When used as intended, hermetically sealed centrifugal pumps with canned motor are hydrodynamically and hydraulically balanced and absolutely free from wear. However, the proper function can be disturbed by an inadmissible operating method or an unpredictable or unconsidered incident. Efficient monitoring equipment should play an important role in ensuring that failures are detected at an early stage, before they become a safety risk for persons and the environment. A reliable monitoring system prevents costly damage to the pump and a possible long shutdown of the production plant. In case of safety-related failures, the monitoring equipment has to ensure the shutdown of the pump. Level monitoring of the pumped liquid for detecting and avoiding dry run. The pump's interior and rotor chamber must be always filled with the pumped liquid for reasons of safety. Hermetic provides suitable level monitoring equipment for each pump complying with the explosion protection requirements. Level monitoring can be recommended principally for application cases which do not mandatorily comply with explosion protection requirements. Level monitoring prevents the pump from running dry and to be affected by major damages such as by destruction of the slide bearings or by exceeding inadmissible high temperatures caused by missing cooling and lubricating flow. The canned motor pump is filled through the suction nozzle. The fluid spreads in the pump as well as in the motor compartment and pushes the air through the discharge nozzle. During or shortly after filling, potential air pockets at the rear of the motor compartment and in the area of the impeller and bearings are vented out of the pressure nozzle. After venting, the pump is released to start. If the liquid level falls on the suction side of the pump, the magnetic float switch will drain and turn the pump off. This prevents the pump from running dry. Alternatively, an optoelectronic liquid level limit transducer or a vibration limit switch can also be used here. Temperature monitoring for detecting and avoiding inadmissible high temperatures in the pump and the motor. Temperature monitoring ensures that the pump is switched off when achieving inadmissible high temperatures. Hermetic provides suitable temperature monitoring equipment for each pump complying with explosion protection requirements. Monitoring of the liquid temperature allows a reliable control to ensure the operation of the pump within the admissible range and to ensure the internal motor cooling of a canned motor pump. For liquids with a pour point that is higher than the ambient temperature, the liquid temperature monitoring can also be used to prevent the startup of the pump, as long as the maximum admissible viscosity of the liquid is reached. The thermal motor protection built into the motor winding protects the canned motor pump from impermissibly high winding temperatures. The resistance thermometer is optimized for measuring the surface temperature. Rotor position monitoring for detecting and avoiding axial wear. Axial thrust balancing is mainly influenced by the operating method of the pump, plant conditions, and various physical properties of the pumped liquid. For an early detection of an imminent malfunction, it is recommended to install a rotor position monitoring device. This electronic protection equipment monitors the axial shaft position of the rotor during operation in a hermetically sealed and contact-free way. Combined with the level and temperature monitoring, an efficient detection of imminent failures is possible. Rotation monitoring for detecting and avoiding incorrect phase sequence. The correct rotating direction of hermetically sealed centrifugal pumps with canned motor cannot be checked visually from the outside. Due to a wrong phase sequence in the power line, the pump is operated with an incorrect rotating direction without being noticed, what might result in considerable damages to the pump. By default, hermetically sealed centrifugal pumps with canned motor are equipped with an electronic rotation monitor in the form of a phase sequence relay. With the relay output integrated in the monitoring circuit of the pump, an immediate shutoff of the power supply is guaranteed in case of an incorrect phase sequence, due to the short response time of the device. Pressure monitoring for detecting a damaged and leaking stator liner. During normal operation, the hermetically sealed stator liner prevents the intrusion of the pumped liquid out of the pressurized rotor chamber into the stator chamber. If, in case of a failure, the stator liner gets damaged, then any leakage that may subsequently occur can be detected due to the pressure increase in the stator chamber by means of an appropriate monitoring equipment. For canned motors of type of protection oil immersion, the pressure monitoring of the stator chamber is mandatory.